Back with pursuing our insight into the largest modern military roleplay group on Roblox, we once again explore behind the walls of Fort Martin. Joining us today is a very peculiar individual from the Military Intelligence Command.
Okay. Hello, my name is Sergeant Major Mokmi. I'm a 3rd Battalion Sergeant Major in the Military Intelligence Command, and I've been in USAR for around 2 years, but not exactly 2 years. I mean, I joined in January 2021, so almost 2 years, and yeah, that's about it. USAR. So this is an interesting story. So it was the night of January 7th of 2021. I remember exactly. It was 12 a.m. It was midnight, and I was playing my computer in my kitchen. And so I played a game. I decided to play a game on Roblox, which had military stuff included in it. And playing this game actually gave me a flashback of a group I joined back then in 2017, a military group. And when I thought about that group, I told myself, hey, what if I tried another military group? It was kind of a fun experience. So I decided to join another group. And so I just typed in the search bar army. And what I found first was a USAR by Zanance. So I decided to give it a shot, and I completely fell in love with the group. So this is a question a lot of people ask, and I think you guys will be very, very disappointed of the answer, because it's not that special to be an MIC, to be really honest. It's a command like almost like every other one, just with another purpose. And basically, well, you see, we just do our work. We just do like everyone else, but we do the work we're supposed to do. We have I commands. We have a kind of different rank structure, of course. We have some things that are different a bit, but overall, it's basically just like being in Force Com, Amerisuck, or MPC, whatever. It's just like we do our work. We have HQ. We have overviews, and well, that's about it. Like it's like every other division. So, within USAR, currently, I am a community moderator for the Discord server, and I am part of the Military Intelligence Command as a Battalion Sergeant Major. And also, I am a college student, so I do have a lot of homework indeed. And how do I manage to keep up? Well, you guys will be pretty surprised, I believe, but like, I manage to actually get my time together. Like, for example, when I'm in school, I sometimes happen to just pull out my phone and check over the Discord and check over if I have some moderation work to do, or if I have any ping in the USAR chat room or anything. And then I just go back to my class. I do my homework. Maybe sometimes on the lunch break, I do some MIC stuff or just USAR stuff. Sometime when I get back home from school, I do my homework. And then at night, I can just chill on Discord or play Roblox or anything. So overall, it's not that hard as long as you give yourself actually the time to do it, of course. Because if you don't give you the time, then I mean, it's pretty hard, of course, to keep up with those kind of things. But I do manage to find the time and yeah, overall, it's not that hard, to be honest. I wasn't actually planning on joining MIC at first. So let's be clear. I've always been in Forcecom. I've always been also in OCS. Like those were my two main commands. And when I saw that MIC opened the puzzle, I decided to give it a try. Simply because that's the thing I like to do. Like I'm actually interested in these kind of things. And so when I saw that there was a puzzle opened, I just told myself, why not give it a try? And so I gave it a try, and well, actually ended up that I actually managed to pass it, and I got recruited in MIC, but that wasn't my plan at first. But actually, to answer the question now of if I will choose MIC again, after trying it out, I will definitely choose MIC again, simply because this is what represents me the most. This is the kind of work I enjoy doing. I love MIC, and of course I will retake MIC if I had to restart my journey since the beginning. This is USAR. So, to be fairly honest, what I like the most is the community itself and the warm and welcoming actually aspect of the community itself, and how everyone are so friendly with each other, how everyone are actually just friends, or everyone are socializing together. I just like the vibe itself that it gives to be in USAR in general. I just like the vibe that everyone gives just by being themselves in this big group. And I just like how everyone can become whatever they want if they just give enough work and if they just give enough of themselves to the group and of dedication, you know. And, it can go from an E1 to an O10, and that everyone will still be as welcoming and as, I mean, there is still some exception, of course. Like, we cannot say that everyone are so welcoming and warm. Like, there's a lot of people getting banned from USAR every day. But overall, the community itself is just something that keeps me in USAR because of how welcoming and how friendly they are in general, and how you can socialize with them without actually being scared of getting judged or anything. It's a really warmful place. Okay. I wouldn't say there is specifically one embarrassing moment overall, but I will say that there is a few embarrassing moments, like small embarrassing moments that happen pretty often. For example, when you mess up on something and your high comes come to you, like it's always something that scares you, and you're like, oh wow, what did I do wrong, and like what will be the reaction? Of course, when you mess up something, you have to expect a reaction. You have to expect something to happen afterwards. And so I will say that the most embarrassing moments are when AS come to me, army staff comes to me, because I mess up, and this is an actual scary moment because, like, well, they overview the entire army. They have all the power.
Embarrassing moment to scary moment.
In DMs, I do get embarrassed when AS come to me. So, let's do this short and quick. I'm someone who doesn't have a lot of motivation to do my work, and that's something I've always struggled with. But overall, I have some tips that I give myself in order to give myself some motivation to actually go forward in my works. So, one of those tips is to overview what the result of my work will be. So, for example, I see if it's going to be useful for someone, or if the outcome is going to be something good. Then of course it will motivate me, because I will want to see what the outcome is. I will want to know what it will be like to actually have this in place. So most of the time this will motivate me to do my work. Either it's in USAR or in real life, actually, whatever. I always have this technique of just seeing what the outcome will be and seeing if it's worth it to do my job. Most of the time it is, of course. Most of the time it is. But yeah, this is a great way to actually motivate myself in order to do my work. Well, as a community moderator, I will say that the community itself is very good, but we do see a lot of people misbehaving. And I mean, we cannot really blame that, because this is life. Like, there will always be people that will just go around and fool around, and that are just here to troll and to say dumb things just to make people angry or anything. So, but overall, they just get banned or muted. So we don't have any issue with them actually. Overall, the community is awesome, as I said earlier. It motivates me to stay here. It's a very good and welcoming community. I love it, and I will say that it's very good. And keep up the good work, guys. Situations. Well, when I encounter like some kind of challenge or very rough situations, what I like to do is to first step back, take a moment for myself, just calm down, because most of the time it's a very stressful situation, and it will just make me take dumb decisions, and just go further into the problem. So what I do most of the time is that I just step back, take some time for myself, and come back when I'm calm, and then start taking some actions in order to solve the problem or to go forward into the situation in order to solve it. And if I cannot find myself to actually find a solution, I will most likely go to people that can help me with that situation, because if you cannot do it alone, then it's better to just go to people before doing some dumb things that you will regret eventually. So most of the time what I ask myself is, what can I do to solve this problem? And if I cannot answer this question, well, I just go to someone else and ask for help, and we work together in order to solve the problem. And so this is my best way to get out of tough situations. And yeah, this is a very good way. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, I will rate Zanance's USAR maybe, let's say, 8.7. Yeah, because I feel really special when I say 8.7. It's a really odd number. I feel really cool. Simply because I feel really special when I say 0.7 while everyone else says some 0.5 or 0.0. But no, for real though, I will rate it 8.7 just because the community itself is awesome. It's welcoming, as I said. I'm literally repeating myself right now. But overall, I still think it has some improvements to do. So, but overall it's going really well, and I think that with time we will just make more improvements, and it will just become better and better with time. And I've seen a lot of improvements since 2021, I have to say, and I think that if we continued on this path, it will just end up being almost perfect. And yeah, to be honest, I think it's well deserved. A good 8.7 is well deserved, but I think there is still some improvements to make.
And that was 10 questions with an intelligent Corps Sergeant Major on life in Zanance's USAR.
Oh, everyone goes on the stage. Okay, no, I want to be special.
Alright, go for it.
You should have bullied him. What?
Whenever you're ready, go for it.
Okay, I do it here.
Let's go. Do it now.
Okay, whenever I'm ready.
Go.
Yeah, okay. What do I sing greeting? Do I just say like hello and hello, my name is oh fuck, I messed up on the ranked part. Oh, okay, we already start with the questions. Oh, fuck. Which was called oh fuck, I messed up. Can I restart that part? I'll restart that question. Okay, I'll restart it. I messed up with my words. Well, as a comedian, wow, that was horrible. Let's do that again. I'm French. I'm French. You have to give me a little bit. Okay, let's redo that. He's a scam. French is a scam. Okay, I'll redo that. Yo, I'm done, bro.
French noob.
No, hey, okay. French is very good. Okay.
Closing shot.
I can do the outro in French. No, I'm joking.
Les Français sont nuls.